Hey! How's it going, everybody?
What is that?
Oh, it's Haunted by Chuck Palahniuk in the season.
Okay.
I think it's my only hardback issue of Palahniuk's
It's
works.
a very creepy cover.
Yeah, I that's like I said, like all my others are softback covers, but I got that one for the cover because it just looked too good.
Abandon your life for 3 months.
Yeah.
Just disappear.
Yeah, so this story is pretty interesting. They do a lot of mini stories throughout it, but it's all in this setup of this guy holds a retreat for writers to do things for 3 months. And what these writers are doing is they're faking their own misery because it's that whole the best work comes out of pain and misery and your worst feelings.
Yeah, I was just flipping through and I literally landed on something that said fuck off.
Yeah.
And that dog was fucking nuts.
It's a lot of weird stories. Like Guts is probably one of the weirdest ones, and it's like the second short story in there.
That's pretty cool. 2005. All right. I wish they didn't put stickers on the cover art, but what are you gonna do? So check that out. Jeff, I can touch you.
We're here in person together.
Together.
It's happening.
This is great. While Kiwi slowly takes off her makeup.
Because that's happening today.
You have to get to the bathroom. We're gonna watch her go.
Right there.
So Kiwi is going to be one of our guest appearances.
Oh, wait, no, we had the wrong door. Because that's for your office.
Oh,
right?
It's backwards.
Yeah. Mirrors and such.
Mirrors and such. And I'm wearing my Scream hat.
Yeah. Go in Halloween for it.
Yeah.
I went with my basic hat.
Yeah, your basic one.
Yeah.
I like that hat.
It's a hat that works well for me.
It really does. The only thing I think works better for you is that picture I saw on your Facebook today while you were playing soccer, and you had
the gold mask from 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's an actual name for that mask, and I just can't think of it.
It's the Immortals mask.
Yeah, that might be it.
Because those are the people who wore it.
Yeah.
Those who are called the Immortals.
That makes it. Oh, look, somebody's watching us. It's probably Jacob. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
So, is that one?
If you want it to be, I'll grab this one.
Brought to you by water. It's essential.
Is it?
Well, apparently that's what I'm told.
Oh.
Haven't you ever been in Amanda's office with a headache?
Oh yeah, it's on that wall.
And she told I made that for her.
Yeah.
Because for the first 3 months of me working there, every time I said something, she'd be like, "You need to drink more water." You have a headache? Drink more water. You don't feel good? Drink more water.
You broke your ankle? Drink more water.
It is Jacob. However, we also have a comment on Facebook.
This is somebody just commenting back from something I posted earlier?
Oh, just testing equipment.
Okay.
Earlier.
Oh, nice.
She went to the testing one. She's not on the actual one yet. I love my wife. She's amazing. She's on her way.
She's like, I'm in the beta version. It's even better.
Yeah, so we have a little bit different of a setup today because we decided. Oh, that's the faucet in there.
Oh, okay.
Because it has the turbine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what is that sound? So a little bit different because I felt bad for the last couple weeks that one thing or another has happened, so we've had to miss out on you guys. And it's spooky season. I mean, we're 2 days off. But
last month has been spooky season.
Well, to me, everything after August 1st starts spooky season for me.
For me, I say September 1st.
September 1st
is the start of spooky season. Because it starts to while this particular year
season's all year, guys.
While this particular year it's been off, it's usually when the weather starts to turn enough to where you get that nice crisp autumnal feel.
We're still waiting for that.
We've had it 2 times and they were barely there, and they were both at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I like that the lows are in the 50s. That's nice.
but the high being 80.
There she is. Hi, babe. We're waiting for you. Just, passing time until you get here.
So, yeah, bummer that we haven't been on the last couple of weeks. Just different things happening in life. You were getting ready to go to a trip to Oklahoma City.
Yes, I did that last weekend.
Fun time.
That was, the hotel.
Was a hot.
Here's the thing.
It's not okay. Listen, we're a mess, and that's what our brand is.
Right.
This was just uncalled for.
Now, here's the thing. Do you think if you hadn't worked at a hotel, you wouldn't have noticed over half the stuff?
Okay,
Like,
so
I found that, that's what's happened to me the last 2 times I stayed at a hotel.
yeah.
Before I worked at one, it was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. That's all good. These things happen. And now that I've worked at one, when I see something like that, I'm like, ooh, somebody made a big mistake today.
It's not me getting fired today. I can honestly say that working at the hotel for the last 3.5 years, that I have become more cynical of hotels. Because that's what I do for a living, so it's like my
Right.
everyday. However, there are certain things in that hotel room that I would have noticed, and it still would have irked me, like the double lamps.
I think, very detail-oriented people like you and I are, yeah, that would have definitely been, one of those just bugs right off. No matter if I
And it
was
wasn't
working at a
plugged
hotel
in.
or not.
It was not plugged. There was 2 or 3 lamps in that hotel that just were not plugged in.
Are they trained to conserve energy?
I don't know, because one of them had the plug hanging off the table right in front of you. Wasn't even behind it, like they were trying to hide
Like they
it.
were tucking it?
No. And then looking at the bed, how this side, I'm a firm believer of, if you go into my bedroom right now, our lamps match.
Okay.
Because that's how it's supposed to be. If I had one lamp and there was no one on the other side, if I was a single man, okay, it's okay that this side looks different than this side because, it's just me. But there's, 2 people cohabitating in this room. It needs to match.
Yep.
It needs to match. And, no, this side was completely different than this side, and I'm just like...
Now, one thing that I will say is I'm not that way when it comes to pillows.
No, pillows are different.
Yeah, his pillow is different than my pillow, and I have 2 pillows. She only has 1 pillow.
I knew I liked you.
I need I've downgraded. I used to have 3 pillows when I slept.
You really had 3
I
pillows.
stole one.
Oh yeah. I also prefer to have my bed right next to the wall, so I can prop my head up against the wall while I sleep.
It's weird.
You mean in a corner?
No.
So imagine if this was the bed, right? Okay. Sitting here, and I'm on top of it. My head is leaning up against that wall.
So
It's
the
weird.
long side of your bed's up against the wall?
No,
No.
the headboard.
The headboard's up against the wall.
Oh.
And then instead of laying where it's my head's on the bed, my head's normally laying against the wall.
Oh, so you're kind of
Yes.
That's why he has so many pillows.
Yeah, that's why your fucking neck hurts.
No, I try to sleep the other way, and that's without it, and that's when I wake up and my neck hurts because everything feels off. Because I sleep in my shoulder weight. So if I try to do that without pillows, I wake up and this is all cricked. If I have the pillow, I'm using more of that weight how I normally would instead of in my shoulder onto that pillow.
I bet you could sleep in the car too, can't you?
Yeah,
I can
easily.
Easily.
Y'all are weird. Y'all are freaking weird. I mean,
If
I
I'm
fall
if
asleep
I'm
in
not
cars
if
all the
I'm not if I'm not the one driving,
I have to be asleep.
I can sleep in a car.
I have too much anxiety. I can sleep.
No, but that was me even growing up. That was one of the only ways I could go to sleep for a while.
See,
Is I had to have
two
movement.
pillows. We have the same amount. We have 2 or 3 pillows and then a center pillow. And then when I go to bed, I just take those fucking pillows off. But I do sleep with 2 pillows. I have one here up against the headboard, and then I have one here that I sleep on. And I sleep on this one, and then Bodie sleeps on this one, and then slowly pushes his way down to take over both pillows. Because look at his ass right now.
Yeah. Is that how he sleeps?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's taking that whole pillow.
Yeah. Both of them, man. He just takes over. He really does. But Well, now we know things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Keys only sleeps with one pillow. Do you do the hug? Or do you do like the arm on top or under? Or do
The
you just,
arm
like,
goes
lay on
under,
it?
and then the pillow goes like up between my neck and my shoulder. Like,
So you're like cuddling the
yeah, I
pillow.
cuddle the
Yeah.
pillow.
What about you, Jaden?
What?
What?
How do you sleep with your pillow? Or
I
how
have
many
one
pillows?
that goes like Kiana. It goes right like right in between.
In the crick of your neck?
Yeah, thank you. And then I have another one that I can cuddle like a human body, and then I have like a little square one that goes in
I
between
like
my
how
legs.
they said human.
Like
They did not specify living or dead. Though.
No, can you? Okay.
Also, they do the whole between
I have
either
a
between your
square
ankles
one
or between your knees.
between my thighs.
Okay,
Can you
Who puts it
please-
between their ankles?
I used to. I had one that would go from my
Please
ankles
go
to my neck.
away.
That would go
Is it
up to
Bodhi?
mid thigh.
I don't
Bodhi.
know which one. It's the
Is it
like
the blonde
tan
one?
one. Blonde.
Potato.
Potato.
Come here. No, Gunner, get
Go
back
get
to your
your
box.
father.
Oh, jeez. Get in your box. Go. Okay, we're not. Jeez, just running amok.
He's just a
So that movie comes out tomorrow.
I'm very
supposedly.
excited.
yeah. Dropping
Please.
Friday.
Oh my God, no! Get down, please.
I'm not sure what happened. I blame Jeff.
I will take the blame.
Please leave me alone.
Yeah.
Also,
Hope everybody sees us now.
I blame him for gluing the light fixture.
Up to the table.
I blame whoever knocked it off the wall.
Probably Kaylee. Because she works in that hallway. It's probably Keith, and she doesn't even want to tell us.
She was the one who put the bottom part on the top part.
I didn't even know it was like that until like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I wonder if they know it's
Wait.
upside down.
And you didn't tell us?
I mentioned something to Jeff, and he was like, "Oh, it probably just got hung upside down because it fell off, and we couldn't do it the other way."
Yeah.
I thought that's what had happened because nobody. Here's the thing: we had people come, like you had done that all, like checking the lights off.
I checked the color.
So I was like, oh, I'm sure he had to have seen this. There has to be a reason why it's like that.
Moving on.
Everybody
back
just
to Hocus
missed
Pocus
it.
before we
Yeah, Hocus Pocus tomorrow. I'm excited.
we probably aren't going to watch it until Wednesday, probably.
Yeah, when B can come over and watch it with us.
Their sister's going to come over and join us, and all of us watching it together.
Because
That
it's
sounds
our
like
favorite Halloween.
One of them.
One of them.
What's your other one?
Probably Practical Magic.
That's
Practical Magic.
Mm-hmm.
You? What?
I said that's hers. Practical Magic.
But what's yours?
It's yours.
Me. Oh gosh. There are so many choices.
Name off a couple. It's fine.
Well,
Very
for
fun.
the longest time, it was The Nightmare Before Christmas. I was like utterly obsessed
okay.
with that movie.
Oh.
They didn't get the burnout like you guys.
Oh, I got so burnt out. I'm also like 34 years old.
I never
Um,
liked it.
I didn't get burnt out. I just kind of like grew away from it. Actually, I would kind of call it burnout because for a while that's like all
Everything.
anybody would
Right.
get me.
It's crazy. But
Yeah.
I can't get burnt out on Halloween.
No.
I can't get burnt out on Scream unless it's Scream 4.
Oh, I know what my favorite Halloween movies are. It's the Fear Street trilogy.
Ooh, I love those.
love them so much.
You don't like them?
I've
They're
never seen
too-
them.
they're-
They're too gory for me.
yeah.
I don't do gore. I'm a chicken.
See, that's,
She is.
that's,
She really
that's
is.
the
I'm also
funny thing.
terrified of clowns.
You
I don't
but,
like
but you
clowns
enjoy
either.
more paranormal.
Yes.
See, I don't do paranormal. I do slash gore flicks.
It's so
And
weird.
he doesn't do slash gore flicks,
you'll watch
he's
Paranormal.
Mhm. I like paranormal. I don't do the blood and guts.
Okay, so what if it's a paranormal movie about a serial killer?
Then I'm on the fence. I kind of have to watch it to see whether or not I'll like it.
That's kind of what Fear Street is. It's like paranormal mixed with like
Yeah,
like
it is
gore
because it's
and blood.
ghosts.
Like
It's spirits. So
I really like.
Did they just like?
Yeah, they did. Well, like that's like 13 Ghosts if you really think about it.
Like,
It's
I
like that's very
the
much of a
American
ghost
Horror
film,
Story.
Yes.
but they
And those are
prevent
pretty
it very
gory.
much hack slash blood.
yeah, but there's not a lot of blood except for that one.
The elevator, you can't tell me sliding glass door is not one of the most bloody scenes you've ever seen in any
One of
horror.
my favorite.
It's one of my
It's one of
favorite
my
scenes,
favorites.
but it's like, oh, here's this kind of more paranormal mind one. Person's cut in half.
I like the more mindfuck ones, like the 180 movies, where you think it's gonna go one way and then it goes another, like
I've seen
The
a couple,
Village
yeah.
or the others.
See, I was not a fan of either one of those.
Really?
Fantasy Island?
No, well, Finance Island, yes, but the Leonardo
Is that-
DiCaprio.
Oh, Shutter Island.
Shutter
I
Island
like
is
that
very
one.
much a mind
Yeah,
that,
that's a
that,
good one.
that I'm constantly like, ooh, that's a good one.
I mean, honestly, I can't. Okay, like so, Halloween is my all-time favorite, and Scream. I love Scream.
please. No,
So,
not all three of you at once.
So, but I do love the Fear Streets. I also like Summer of '84, which is kind of the same feeling as the first Fear Street.
Oh, fancy.
But it also like it trails behind so many other scary movies that have come before it, even Fright Night. Like it's very much Fright Night minus vampires.
I actually really enjoyed Fright
I like Fright. Do you like the Colin Farrell one or the original?
The
one?
original.
I watched the Colin Farrell one. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't what it normally is.
That one, and what's the other Stephen King one that's kind of that same bill? Midnight Movie?
Midnight movie.
No.
I mean, like Stephen King as a whole, though.
Right, no, but there's one where he does where it's the whole movie theater thing. I cannot think of what it's the name of the title of it is.
It'll come to me later, or
Yeah.
somebody watching will eventually tell us.
Hopefully.
So, yeah. But you know, okay, so like for my half birthday, which is in 15 days, by the way,
I'm aware.
we're going to see a very slasher-esque movie.
It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna
But
do
it's
it.
like paranormal because he can't die. Like he's been burned, shot, cut, thrown out of a building a couple
Multiple times
times.
throw out of buildings.
This is why I love Jeff. That was great.
One time on one of the falling out of the buildings, shotgun out of the building.
Yeah.
He got shot with a shotgun till he fell out the window, falls out the window, and then they're like, let's go down to find him, and there's no body.
Yep. That's what happened.
That's the end of the second one, right?
No, so the end of the first one is he's thrown out of the two-story
Right.
window by Loomis and his pistol.
Pistol.
And he was shot like 6 times.
Yes.
The second one,
What is this?
Halloween.
Oh,
But also you have to look at what timelines. Because you
Oh,
have
yeah.
like 3 or 4 different timelines
Timelines.
happening all at once.
Yeah, that's true.
But this is supposed to be the end of the saga.
And it depends on which one you base it off of.
Yeah. I mean, I was a fan of Halloween 2018. I was a fan of Halloween Kills. I'm going to be very sad about Halloween Ends because, like, they are being like, okay, we're retiring Michael Myers now, and I'm like,
Right. This is it for him.
you think he's actually going to die?
No, I think that they're going to have him still be alive, but I think at this point, and heck, I could have said this years ago about the same thing you and I have even discussed it with Halloween. It's how much more of the story is there left to tell on this guy.
Right. Like, I mean,
If you're going to end it, how are you going to end it? A part of me says that is the only way to end it is kill him, but then that at the same time takes away all of what made him live up until that point with all the other times he almost gets killed. But like, think about it at the end of Halloween Kills, right? He has a whole town surrounding him, stabbing him, shooting him. No effect.
But do you think it's the Laurie Strode is still alive?
So
Do you
she
think
dies.
So what? You think it's gonna be a double death?
I don't know because they tried that in Halloween Resurrection. Was it Resurrection?
Where it's the cut? Where it's
She's thrown off the
Sister?
top of the She's thrown off the top of the hospital and
yes,
she dies.
right,
And he keeps living
right.
and kills like a whole bunch of other people, Busta Rhymes included.
That's true.
Poor Busta. So I don't know. It could be like because that's not a part of this timeline.
Right.
The only ones that are a part of this timeline are the original Halloween, Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends.
Right.
So it is a traditional saga. So it doesn't take in 2. Nobody takes in 3. The Return, Resurrection, H2O, which I think H2O is on its own timeline after 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah, because it skips
Because it
3
doesn't go to the
and
curse.
returns. It skips 3 and returns.
And the curse.
And the curse.
Yeah. So I don't know. Where's my wife though?
She's
I
She's a coming.
because I can't talk about all the other stuff I want to talk about.
Till she gets here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's this? Phyllis?
That's probably my Mimo.
It
Did it
is.
say lemon? Didn't?
Maybe.
Oh my lordy Jesus!
my
please.
Mimo.
It's the Meemaw.
Hi, Mimo.
Oh, she liked it.
Can you
Thanks,
beat your
Mima.
dog?
Which one? Bodie, get down. Just push him down.
I don't want to be.
They get it.
Oh my God! Please.
I got a gun on him.
Let's see where she is. Okay, she said it says she's in the car. It says she's over Jacob's head.
It means she's really close to
I
home.
mean, she's really.
So yeah, we're needing our special guest today because we're going to torture
Oh, yay.
them in true Halloween fashion. I'm so excited. So let's get to that.
Yeah, let's see if we can rise over there.
Are both of them working right now? I'm pretty sure we have a big echo. No, because that one's not on, so that can't have a mic, right? Right?
Yeah, nothing can be heard on this side.
Okay, cool. So when I turn that off, make sure to mute that. So we are going to look up Halloween make up ideas. Let's go with that.
Let's go with that one.
That's kind of fun. Okay, so we can't use prosthetics because we don't have any.
No.
Hello?
Tutorial.
No, because then we actually have to like look them up and watch them.
That's the point.
That's how Jamie comes in. Tutorials.
King Tutterals.
King Tutterals. Okay, so there's 2 ways we can do this, Jeff. Thank you, Jacob. So either we can both decide on one design,
Okay.
and we can see who does it better,
Okay.
or you pick one for me and I pick one for you.
Oh, all right.
Should we take a vote?
Yeah.
Were you listening?
I was vaguely listening. I was
Okay,
giving
So
Jamie a hug.
that means you were not
The
listening.
2 choices
I was
are
getting a hug, okay?
we both agree and then we try to see who does it better,
Fun.
or I pick one for him, he picks one for me,
And
and
we
then
still
try
see
to.
I like the
Well,
first.
it's
I like the first one.
the difference is it's easy to judge if we're both going for the same end goal.
Yeah.
If it's 2 different ones, then it's kind of hard to base it off of. Oh, that looks really good, but doesn't look good compared
Is
to
Max
what we're
doing
going.
yours or is Jeff?
Jeff's doing mine.
You want to do
So it's like-
Jamie's and I'll do Keys? That's
That
not
would be
bad.
fun.
That would not be good.
Okay, so we have Roger Rabbit.
No.
She has a name.
Jessica, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this one it doesn't even say Jessica Rabbit.
It just
Kind
says
of
Bride
basic.
of
Bride
Roger
of
Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
Rough Day Halloween
Okay.
makeup.
Gold dusted.
No, absolutely not. Something
Right
like that?
idea, but that's a bit much.
Okay.
Okay.
Contender?
I'd put it in the top 3.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
No, that's too much blood.
Alrighty then. Is it though?
Eh, that's bad.
That might be better.
Okay.
News version of that, possible.
So, comic book, jack-o'-lantern.
I have not the time nor energy.
I have not the time.
Do I even have the stuff to
That's
do
kind of
this?
cool looking. And I think a skeleton should be a third choice here.
Okay.
Holy hell.
Oh, well, I don't need to.
We are nowhere near that level.
No.
That's kind of cool. No, fuck no. These people have like amazing talent. I could see Jamie doing something like that.
So either something jack-o'-lantern or something school-based.
Yeah, like because we're doing Halloween, let's like leave it up to them.
Right.
When she gets back. What is that? We're just looking at our reactions at this point. It's fine.
I'm so confused on this one.
Pointillism?
I know what pointillism is, but I'm not sure if that really expresses pointillism.
No, I mean I get it because you just put dots all over. But
Right.
yeah, I think we should do the skull.
Okay.
The skull, or that's cool. Or the jack-o'-lantern. We'll let. What happened to my? Oh, they both went down.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
everything went gone. Okay, they can return.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't know what happened, guys. So sorry. So sorry. So we're looking at
Possible.
you're gone.
Thanks, Jacob.
You're gone. We're looking at possible makeup ideas just to pass the time until Jamie comes back and Keys and Jamie can decide on which ones we're going to do. That's badass. There's a lot of cool things happening. I'm looking at 51 creepy and cool Halloween makeup designs. If you want to check that out, it's from
Nowhere near that talented.
That talented?
Well, no, I was saying we're nowhere near that.
Oh, no.
With like 90%.
Oh yeah, no. Like I'm not gonna lie. There's some things I don't even know what the things are called that they use on their face.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna use this. I think it goes here. Jamie's gonna like bust out all her like this little thing. It's about this big, and then it goes, and then it ends up being like as big as
Yeah. That's Keys'
My little caboodle.
starter kit.
little caboodle.
It is. It's a little caboodle. Legit. Caboodle. Mm-hmm. I got it from my birthday.
That's badass.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
You can look at it. That's badass.
Oh no, that's really cool.
So yeah, I think we're gonna go
Wait,
with those.
go up 2. Does that say Scooby Kitty on the thing? Spooky.
Okay, spooky. Spooky, not Scooby. Hi, babe. That's kind of cool. Even though it says clown, that's still kind of cool. Nope. Alright, so you ladies have your choice.
Oh, I don't want to know. I want you to just do it. Then I'll
Okay.
figure out what it's supposed to be.
Fun.
Figure out what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have to vote 1 or 2.
2. I like even numbers.
Okay. So we're going to put in the chat what the ladies have decided. You can't read. They chose number 2, and 2 is right.
Yes.
So we put that in there. So I guess we just both do our own interpretation of it,
Right.
and then all of the internet is going to see it and tell you what an amazing artist you are.
Oh, well, thank you, Internet, for telling me what an amazing artist I am.
All right, go ahead and head over to your station.
Do I have to-
Yes, you do have to now.
Okay. Where am I going?
You are going over here, but don't read the screen. And if Jacob's still watching, which I hope he is, he can tell me if we have an echo or anything like that.
Yeah, babe.
All set up.
All
set up.
set up.
All set up.
All
That's
set up.
Jeff's.
That's Jeff's. Yeah.
Okay, babe,
Where am I going?
take a seat
Where?
with your Feel the Scream shirt on that I can't wait to go to.
I'm running with
What are you
it.
doing?
Yep.
I gotta go with, like, it's a blank canvas, and I gotta work out how I want to make
I
this
need
look.
you to tilt your chair just a little bit so you're kind of facing briefly, but
Yeah. How does keys look on this camera?
Keys looks beautiful.
Beautiful. I
Can she be seen okay?
Yes. Okay. So I see that you're using nighttime soothing makeup remover towelettes.
Basic white. Like a base white.
no.
Do you have a base white?
No. I mean, I'm about as white as it gets without being like paper white.
I have white powder.
I'm
It's literally called ghost white powder.
translucent.
That
white.
might work.
That's
You
it.
wanna go get it?
Look at it. Is there any special request that you're gonna make? Because I brought you today.
I need white and black.
I brought the basics. I was just told basic.
This is gonna be great.
I asked, what do I need to bring? He said, whoa, your
Jeff, for
everyday
a
stuff.
second, how you're standing in the camera and how I'm standing in the camera, we made one whole person in the middle of the screen. It was pretty
That's
funny.
my-
because I was like
That's
this. Can
foundation.
you see it?
Okay.
That's my face.
So I would need something like this, but I need it
We
white.
look like one whole person.
I don't have that.
Okay, I'm gonna start
That's
looking.
my powder.
Okay.
Start looking through things
Uh-huh.
here.
I might be able to work with something with that.
It's translucent. So
I still might be able to work something with it. Do we have any
I don't
kind of
have my
black?
white cream anymore. White powder. This is the translucent powder to set it. If you want
To
to.
set it,
No.
that's the darkest I have it. It's brown.
Forget it.
I don't usually wear black.
here you need some white.
The one on the bottom. That's
This is
actually white
this is the
powder.
translucent
That's
powder,
okay.
but you said you just had that, right?
I can work something with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what
I'm-
all do we? Oh, yeah.
Do you have any kind of mascara?
That is mascara.
I'm digging through makeup.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
doing-
through makeup.
Wait, JJ, if you get this wet.
What is this? Hold on.
Here, honey,
Okay.
mine too, please.
This I might be able to work
There's a
with.
sink over here.
This is eyeliner, right? I want to
Yes.
make sure I'm reading it
That's
right.
eyeliner.
Okay.
Now, there's two different types of eyeliner there.
I don't have any
Oh
of that.
my
I don't wear eyeliner.
What's this?
That's an eyeshadow pencil.
I might be able to
This
work
is
something with
eyeliner
that.
here.
And this is it too? Okay. So I have two eyeliners. Do you need one?
Um,
No, they do different things.
can I see the tip on the?
That's a felt tip
Okay.
or
Thank you.
awesome. Why is it lumpy?
I think it's how she
Can I
wrote
see
them
the
out.
other one?
Oh, how they were. Oh,
Okay, I might as well use this one and that one, unless you want to use that one.
No, I don't.
You're not using either.
I'm
Are
going
you
to,
guys
but
doing the same look?
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So
they're
if
gonna
you
see
if
who
you
does
want
it
to,
better.
it's just up to you. Just tell me when you
Okay.
do it. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be great.
This is gonna be good times.
Yeah. All my brushes are in that little.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
So, just ready to start whenever.
Mm,
Yeah.
try it in.
Okay.
First time like a present.
Oh,
Oh,
I broke it.
Let me just put this in here.
How did I break that?
Here, I usually tip it into the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm already making a mess.
It's not.
There we go.
No, it's broke.
you broke it off.
I don't know how I did that. Okay. So look at me, beautiful.
You're not gonna put any kind of foundation on or
I'm
anything?
supposed to put foundation on.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
were
get-
jumping right into the
I
drawing.
didn't get that either.
Yeah, I can do that. As soon as I remember which
No
one it is. It's foundation. This foundation.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna work great. Perfect.
This one's foundation.
Perfect. Okay.
I know this part. I've seen you do this part.
You see me do all of
Y'all,
it.
these ladies done messed up.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Put it right there.
I
That
think
way.
you should take your nose ring out for this.
Nope.
You look beautiful.
Okay.
You look great. But listen, by the time I'm done,
That's mascara.
I'm gonna leave you
I'm
looking
aware.
like this.
Are you doing mascara next?
How you're using that.
I'm not gonna use it how it's typically used.
Oh.
The butt.
Oh, well, I already have this stuff on the corner.
That's where I gone for it. In highlight.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you look great. You look wonderful.
We put like some background music or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, okay, that's good.
Um,
That's
Alexa, play Halloween music.
good. Face me?
No, wait.
Sorry.
Okay, this works. Look at me. Close your eyes. I don't know if it's supposed to go on your eyes, but
So you're putting it
yeah, I'm putting it there. I think it's horrible.
Do you need more?
Okay,
Possibly.
I think I did that right. This is great.
I blended. You have no idea.
Sure. Okay.
Let me see. Right side there. Yeah. We know that. Are we getting all the comments now with this? This is bringing all the people to the yard?
No, Jacob's like, you guys are crazy. Do I use the blender on that too? Okay.
Okay.
Were you impressed with that?
Hey, can I get the black liner that you...
Which one?
The
The
felt.
Okay. What does this do? Do I put it on? Why do they hide that shit?
What are we hiding?
No asking, do your own, and no comments from the unfortunate ladies. We do have those floodlights if you need lighting.
Actually, that would help.
Yeah, Jacob, please come help.
Oh, and I'm not supposed to touch.
I can.
Yeah, lighting would be great.
Yeah, because this might turn out bad.
It doesn't have to be in the dark.
Okay. Now, so with the translucent powder, do I put it on before I start drawing or after?
After, that's what set it.
Okay.
That way, look.
Just give me a unibrow.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Okay. You were as confused as I was.
That's not right.
That's
not right
I
at all.
should stand it up. Okay.
Anything else? I don't have attention boards. Okay.
Can you put that back together for me?
Does that work?
Can I get more power?
Yeah, there's a plug right here. Where do you put them? I don't know.
For what?
He said, where did you put them? Let's see.
I'm gonna need like a gallon of lotion after this.
Are you complaining?
No.
Or I just go like this with it?
Yeah.
Can I just go like this with it?
And then you just. Yep.
Lighting from the center.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's gonna be easier.
Would you mind if I had it? Sorry, I can't get over
Yeah, you're fine.
Can this go over your eyes?
Yes, it's eyeshadow.
That's
Close eyes.
You have bigger brushes if you need to cover more surface space.
Can I use this on this?
No.
What do I use on that? Oh, brushes. I forgot I had brushes.
Okay, other eye.
Other.
Are you wanting bigger? Or you
This will work. Close your eyes.
that a little bit better.
Yeah, I guess that'll work.
I mean, we can try other places, but
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna work because all of this side of her face is a shadow.
Do we need to turn to? Yeah, right there, right there.
yeah. So,
Perfect.
I mean, that's pretty much all we can do. Otherwise,
Okay.
Alright, turn. I have some confidence in
You know, I
you.
tried.
Didn't know what eyeshadow was.
You're doing your best, baby.
Hey,
You're doing great.
at least I knew I had more brushes.
Smaller.
okay?
I just need to use that
So I can use
particular
this
brush.
Yeah. So whatever you need, just whatever you use, leave it out so I can wash it later.
Sure. Okay.
You're gonna be the lighting man.
for all.
Is that a brown?
Yes, because I didn't have a black.
I was given false information.
You should ask me. I have black.
I was told bring your everyday makeup. I did.
Who told you to bring every?
I did. I just figured black and whites would be basic everyday thing.
I don't wear blacks or whites.
You know, like with clothes.
That's not how makeup works.
No. Neutrals, browns, every day. That's contour and highlighter.
Okay.
Oh, it is.
It is actually.
More eyeliner. Okay.
You look beautiful.
Thanks, Ben. Are you using that? Thanks.
And for our Christmas edition,
They're gonna make us look like Christmas trees
I am. Or elves.
or elves.
You know that white?
I don't think you ever used it.
What white?
No, he did.
You
Oh.
100% did.
No, actually, I just used powder.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Mhm. Just patted it on there. No blending.
White powder.
No,
I didn't blend it.
no blending.
I just layered.
Layered it on there.
I use another brush.
I feel like there's not much more I can. I'll try more dark brown.
It's right here.
Yeah. Go with this brush. Oh, that's a bit better.
It's a blending brush.
Yeah, it's a blender brush.
You want it? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I can use this though.
Yeah.
Give me a look straight on.
Check it. Yeah, that is.
The white in it.
What are you trying to do?
Get it more
I don't know
on
any of that.
this area with what I'm trying to do.
What color?
Oh, eyeshadow on lips.
Oh, it does. Cool. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's great.
No, that's brown.
Okay.
I feel special. I am.
This. That's what you said? No.
Excuse me. There you go.
Working on doing this.
Okay, just need a bit. Yeah.
Aging?
Yes.
I look old.
With what I'm trying to do.
Dead skeleton. Got it. Skeletons are dead. I know what I said. I did.
A dead skeleton. You know?
I
Like
realized what I
the
said
other-
after I said it. It's fine.
Yeah, got the endless past out
I think I've done about all I could do for myself, but
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should give yourself like a minute.
Technically, we have 10 more minutes
until what?
till the end of the show.
We still need to do the judging and the comparing. and the reveals because you don't know how
I
to
have
look.
no idea how I look right now. There's
Oh,
a
you
mirror,
can't see in the mirror?
and I cannot see it.
Don't let them see it. What am I holding?
A light, apparently. It's not, or it'd be blinding me.
I mean, you could put it down.
He literally said, "Hey, can you hold this for me?"
Oh, I don't think he's coming back. I think he just did not hold it anymore.
Oh,
Could have put it down. Oh.
it's not plugged in.
It's not
This
even
guy.
plugged in.
Do you have black lipstick?
Just for fun.
This is gonna be great.
I think I did okay.
You know what? Confidence is key, babe.
I think I started adding some more things and I kind of lost direction, but I had a basic idea and I kind of went with it.
Okay.
I was holding this the whole time.
There you are.
They were like, yeah, he just kind of like left.
I don't think he's coming back.
Well, because you said you weren't gonna hold it the whole time.
Oh, red.
What is this?
It's a light for if you needed more light
Oh,
to
okay.
do my makeup. Yep. Right in the eyeballs.
That's not surprising kids either.
Okay.
Is this Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Yes. Doesn't look bad.
No. Thank you. Thank you. I see. I thought there was a time limit, so I was trying to keep it within the time constraint.
I'm almost done.
I got
I had a lot I wanted to do, but
Same. Yeah, you got the lip area better covered than I did.
Yes, you want to set one table.
Oh. It's in my eyeball.
oh no!
Did we
Hold
lose?
on. We lost you guys.
Oh no!
I'm bringing you back. Hold on. Bring
Yeah,
it back.
you're gonna
bring
need
it
a lot
back.
of lotion, I think.
I can feel it.
You feel it tightening?
Uh huh.
Brr. That's how you know it's a good mask.
Just sticks to you,
Yep.
contorts to your face. Got it.
Really disappointed it didn't be sharp.
I'm glad he didn't.
Thanks, Jaden.
We're gonna call it. All right, ladies.
Oh my gosh.
You want to take a look at each other?
Go ahead. We should exit now quickly.
While we have time.
All right, now Keys, you come over here with Jamie and
Oh goodness.
What is he, like a superhero?
Yes.
Oh no.
All our nice stuff.
What is on my?
Actually, hold on.
What is on my face?
What part?
what part? Up here?
I'm
I
here.
was trying to do like a cracked skull kind of look, but it kept looking more like stripes than it did cracks.
Got it. Okay.
And then I tried to make it not be all black in the center.
There we go.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Technical difficulties. Can we turn that off?
Alexa.
No.
Oh,
The other camera.
yeah. Just click on it. Remove.
Oh, and
I
I got
think you
abs
guys
on my
look great.
forehead.
I think you guys look great.
for our first attempts at this, and also having little to no makeup experience, I think we did fairly good.
I could tell that they are skulls.
With abs on their forehead.
So they're skulls from Mad Max. It's
It
fine.
could be like a chest cavity.
On your forehead.
On my forehead.
What is she, freaking
Klingon?
Mogon?
It's Klingon school. How did you all not get that?
Is that what you were going
Yeah,
for?
that's
No,
what
All right. Jaden and Jacob get to decide who did it better.
Good job, Max. I'm gonna have to go with Jamie.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
so
you, Jeff.
sorry.
I love you, Jeff. I'm so
However, she's
sorry.
creepy as
Don't,
fuck.
don't be sorry. Like he actually wants some good shaping in there and on the nose focused more.
I gotta teach you better.
Honey.
All right, hand me my phone because this is going on Facebook.
Oh my god.
But you gotta admit, mine's kind of scary.
Yours
kinda
is very scary.
Yes.
All right, ladies.
I mean, she looks like a mariachi.
Smile.
Like a sugar school.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, hop up so Jeff and I can close out the show.
If it would have been more of a sugar skull look, that would have played well.
I thought for sure that's where you guys were gonna go with that.
Well, because I wasn't looking at a photo and like I totally
I
like.
looked over twice at this. It was like that isn't helping me none.
No, I need to watch the thing. Yeah.
Come on, Jeff, join on in. So that was us.
Be makeup artists.
Being makeup artists, and I think we did great.
For what, how much time did I probably put in that? 10 minutes? 12 minutes?
You went pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you, I'd say about
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say bad. Also working with the tools I'm not used to.
Yeah, I think we would have had actual like Halloween makeup. We wouldn't have
Right,
been as afraid.
If I would have had like a really basic, like,
Grease makeup.
right,
Yeah.
the white and the black grease makeup.
I got
I feel
some
like-
shape in there
I feel
though.
like I could have, I could
You
have.
were going in the right direction.
Right, like, so I tried to start to do like the black lines where they do look pretty bad. I tried to make them look like a cracked school kind of thing, but it just ended up looking like stripes.
Hand me that eyebrow, the eyeliner. Where'd it go?
The one that I was using.
I want to show you something. Let me see your hand.
It's very easy to do cracks with that. Use the tip.
Right, I was going to bats on it.
Make it look like
But
lightning.
plus, I had like powder already on that part. So.
Show everyone the cracks. Oh no, Jeff is cracked. Oh man, I'm cracked.
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack, don't get cracked. So yeah, that was our show,
But it
everyone.
was fun to do it.
Yeah, I had fun. I had fun. Everyone else had fun?
I had so much fun.
Boots, boots.
She was like, never doing this
We
again.
got 2 woots out of it.
Yeah. On a scale of how many whoops? All right, guys, join us next week when we put Jacob in the makeup chair.
Bye.
No comments?
No
All right,
comments.
cool.
We've been
That might
talking about
actually
this. It
happen.
hasn't fucking happened.
That might
He's
happen.
gonna be drunk when you do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
even better.
All right, thanks for tuning in.
Moving the show to Friday.
Y'all.
Bye.
That's right, you never.
Get trapped.